Aries. Overview. You may feel at odds with your family today over small issues. Today is a day that this feeling may be quite prominent for you, as your interests may be fairly different from theirs right now. Your elderly relatives might specially be raising an eyebrow at some of your recent choices, but today is a day to have patience and appreciate that no matter what, they still love you. Romance. To infuse a romantic spirit into your relationship, you should send a lovely message to your partner. This would enable that person to know your desire to continue and even deepen your romantic bond. Whatever you do, make sure it is sincere but with a surprise. At the same time, restrain yourself from writing something just because you think your beloved wants to hear it. You should rather express your true feelings to make your partner realize how eager you are to have a spirited love life. Career. Good news from overseas may be coming your way today if you are a student. There are very good prospects indicated for students of engineering. If you are graduating, then it's highly likely that you have a job offer coming your way today for a position overseas. Consider it seriously. This will be a great opportunity for you. Finance. Your strong determination and decision-making skills will help you face challenging financial situations with ease. You need to take some quick decisions in regard to money matters. Channelize your energy in the positive direction. Do not waste time in indulging in useless work, as wasting time could put your finances in jeopardy. Setting goals alone will not suffice. A strong determination and ability to take quick action will be required to succeed. Health. Have you been wondering about the benefits of meditation lately? This special form of calming the mind and connecting with the body has been playing on your mind as of late, and today is a great day to get started. Pursuing meditation today will bring you benefits in both the short term and long term. Taurus. Overview. Today may find you hitting the dance floor with your friends, as you are inclined to be very social at this time. This is a busy time for you socially, as friends are dropping when you least expect them. Welcome them with open arms, as their company will be a great stress reliever and you will be able to reminisce and laugh about good times. Romance. Today will find you being lucky in love. You are likely to meet someone new and interesting and will see the level of romance in your life blossom. Make sure your intentions are good and that you make choices that take you in the direction of your relationship goals. You could turn this new relationship into something very special. Career. Today you may join a company in which you will find an employee-friendly work culture. This job may also encourage you to make full use of your creativity and innovative ideas. It would therefore be in your interest to fit yourself into this workplace and be a good team member in order to bring success to the entire operation. This would prove doubly advantageous because on one hand you will be successful in achieving targets, while on the other hand also enhancing your career prospects. Finance. If you are very high up in your company, then you will find that today is a lucrative day for you. It is likely that your company has had an excellent turnover recently and they have decided to give you a productivity bonus. As this money is a bonus for you, it is advisable today to use a portion of it as a generous donation to someone in need. Health. Tension levels may be running a bit high with you today, and you may find yourself feeling irritable. Try to keep a cool head. Avoid creating any more problems at home than are already there. These hassles and tensions are fleeting, so just try not to inflame them. Gemini. Overview. You may feel a bit conflicted today because of your opposing desires and responsibilities. On one hand, you'll want to take part in social activities and you will be much sought after in the social circuit. On the other, you need to take care that you are not neglecting any responsibilities or duties at the work front or in your domestic life. But then, when has the balancing act been a problem for you? Handle it all with some tact and grace and everyone will be happy. Romance. Beware today that you are not nagging your partner for any reason. Excessive negativity or complaining to your partner could be one reason why your partner seems somewhat distant from you lately. Your words have an impact on your partner, and if you use too many of them, the other person may start to tune you out. Be careful on the issue today. Career. Today your career will get a boost when you encounter some influential people who are experts in your field. You will be able to draw on their knowledge and expertise to help you solve a tricky problem that you have been struggling with lately. Don't be afraid to ask these new contacts for their assistance, and they will be more than willing to help. Draw on the help of your seniors today, and you will see the positive results. Finance. There is a possibility of loss of assets through theft or deceit. Despite taking all the necessary precautions and security measures, you may still suffer a disappointing loss of some property due to theft. You should take this as a reminder to make sure you are not complacent about the security of your home and your possessions. Keep safe the things that are important to you. Health. Today you may find that your joints are aching, so give them a rest. Joint pains in particular are indicated today, so keep an eye out for them. Light exercise and even yoga would make you feel better, so don't be afraid to try them. Avoid extreme weather today. Cancer. Overview. Today you find yourself wanting to travel to too many places to be able to decide on just one. You feel pulled in many different directions, and your travel partner also wants to go somewhere that is not on your list. You will need to be willing to compromise on this one and willing to give up on some of your demands. In the end, you will have a good journey as long as you remain flexible. Romance. Today you will find that your feelings for a partner are deepening by the day. Try to keep your feet on the ground, not let yourself get swept away, but do allow yourself to become emotionally involved, as this person could be very good for you. Letting your walls down today will aid your relationship, but do remain a bit guarded about taking your relationship too fast. Career. Today is a day to utilize your creative talents. If you are in an artistic field or have been wanting to explore one, today is your day to get started on a project. Creativity is indicated to be running quite high for you right now, so use this period for fun and artistic expression. Finance. Students, you may find that today your academic costs go up. This may not be a result in your school fees, but instead because you have taken on some tutors or specialized coaching which is costing a hefty sum. Make sure you can justify these increasing costs by putting in the required hard work. Health. Today in your health sector, you will find that you are interested in investigating alternative therapies and new ways to treat any minor ailments you have. From Reiki to Ayurvedic medicines, you are suddenly willing to try them all. Be careful what you pick though, and make sure it's from a qualified practitioner. Otherwise, your curiosity is leading you in the right direction. Leo. Overview. It's a day of fun and frolic, so make the most of it. A break from your daily routine is needed at this time. You may go on a joyride with loved ones and have a fun day. If you weren't planning for anything, change your mind immediately and organize an outing. Romance. Today is a day to be careful about which romantic partner you choose for yourself, as you don't want to fall back into old habits of choosing the wrong person for yourself. Keep your mind on your long-term goals for your family and your happiness, and you will be inclined to choose the right person. Avoid people who seem exciting in the beginning but don't treat you well. Career. If you have been wondering what decision to make related to a work problem, take the advice of your spouse today. You will find they are very receptive to listening to your quandary and are able to give you some sound advice in return. Build on their recommendation and you will see the benefits. Finance. You may initiate the setting up of your future home. Today you will focus on your home and feel the urge to redecorate in order to breathe some new life into an old space. Go ahead and give it some flair, as it will make your home feel warm and bright. Use the principles of Vastu for creating energy flows and harmony in the home. Health. You may need to go to a quiet place. It may be what is needed to improve your health and stamina. Today you find yourself feeling somewhat lazy and unmotivated to get up and exercise. Some relaxation of your routine and some small indulgences are okay, but just make sure that you don't lose your drive altogether. Get started again tomorrow. Virgo. Overview. For the time being, avoid any sort of dispute with people in position of authority, especially if you have to have their sanction. Since dealings with a government department may prove cumbersome, you would need to exercise extreme caution and patience. Delays will only hamper your work or project. If you come across a situation where there is obvious red tape, get in touch with a higher authority that will help you sail smoothly through. Romance. On the romance front today, you will find that this is a wonderfully romantic day. This is one of those days when you can appreciate the level of love you have in your everyday life from your partner. At the end of the day, you can say that if this is an average day, then you have no reason to frown. Career. Today has you feeling frustrated and anxious in your career sector. This is a day to remain low-key. Try not to ruffle the feathers of your superiors and colleagues. Everyone has bad days, but the key is how you address them. You may find that after the fact that winning an argument was not worth the good rapport that you lost. Keep your cool today. Finance. Today guard yourself against schemes based solely on speculation. Use your common sense and hold on to your money as long as possible. Others may be trying to separate you from your hard-earned cash, but make sure you show them that you are not so quickly outsmarted. Today is a day to be fiscally conservative. So there is not much bad news to report on the health sector. Your health is on a high at this time. You can enjoy your bountiful health and go out for a walk or play your favorite sport. Your energy level is high today as well, and your spirits are even higher. Some advice that you find very helpful for your life. You may not even have sought out this advice, but it comes your way nonetheless, and you find that comes in surprisingly handy. Be sure to show your gratitude to this unexpected angel. Romance. If an engagement or marriage has been pending for you, today is a day when the finalization of the arrangement may be made. This is a good day for such discussions, as they will be fruitful if completed at this time. All the best. Career. Today you will find a project you have started is moving much more slowly than you had hoped for. You can rest assured, however, that this project will take off after some initial slowness. Keep trying to make forward progress and eventually you will have a major breakthrough. Finance. It is a day of all-round prosperity for you. Today you will be feeling grateful that your financial situation is finally stabilizing. You might not have won a lottery lately, but at least you are getting ahead of your bills. Don't worry, your overall financial outlook is on an upward trend and you shouldn't fall behind again anytime soon. Health. As problems with digestion are indicated today, you should eat simply and avoid non-vegetarian food. Do not drink alcohol and avoid the sweets as well. This may sound strict, but you will be amazed at how great you feel at the end of the day. Why not cap it all off with a visit to your local gym? Scorpio. Overview. Pull out your traveling shoes because you're going on a trip today. Indications are that you may even be going abroad. This trip is likely family related, though it could be work related, and will bring you joy. Enjoy the togetherness that you share if you head out with your family, as this trip is indicated to be very pleasurable. Romance. If you are single, you will find yourself wanting to identify more ways to meet people today. You are considering the online options, including dating and matrimonial websites. These may be a good option for you, but you should be very careful with what details you give about yourself. Guard your personal information and your contact details closely and approach with caution. Career. Today you may feel like you have hit a stumbling block in some of the new initiatives in your work. You have big dreams but are unsure of how to make them a reality and therefore begin to feel a little discouraged. Today, work on your perseverance and try to keep your spirits up. The journey is just as important as the end result. Finance. Today you are feeling self-indulgent and extravagant. So this is the day you will be thinking of buying yourself something luxurious. This is an excellent time to make your choice of vehicle, so don't be afraid to head to the dealer. However, be sure not to go overboard and break the bank. Remain practical. Health. Today is good for you on the health front. Your physical health is fine and your mental and emotional well-being are quite stable at this time. Do not become complacent, however, as you still need to eat well and exercise regularly to stay in such great shape. Your health cannot remain this good forever, so keep up the good habits and make this healthy period last. Sagittarius. Overview. Today you may find yourself interested in social causes. This is a great day to donate your time and efforts as well as some money to a social cause that serves a disadvantaged population. You will be surprised at the end of the day how great your own generosity has made you feel. Romance. Beware a friend who wants to try to fix your relationship with your partner today. The only issue is between you and your beloved, and your friend need not be involved. Any outside influences will only muddy the waters, so limit the outside input, communicate clearly, and you will be fine. Career. If you have been looking at changing your job or your career recently, but haven't been able to make the switch, you may find that an associate or colleague gives you a helping hand today. Accept this offer of assistance with gratitude because it will help you get where you want to go. Don't close any career doors. Finance. Today there is every chance that you will do a lot of wasteful spending, even though you may enjoy it immensely. However, you would be benefited if you could just curb your desire for more luxuries, as it's going to put a real pinch on your wallet sometime soon. You will be happier if you have some financial savings, not just more possessions. Health. If you have been trying to lose weight recently, today you need to be careful that you don't stray from your diet and exercise regimen. Today you will be tempted to skip the gym and go for an ice cream instead, but you will definitely regret it if you do. Try to keep yourself on track and you will be motivated by the improvements that you see in the coming days. Capricorn. Overview. There is fun and laughter happening in your home now as you are enjoying your friends and family. Guests from overseas are indicated at this time, so put on an extra pot of tea for these welcome guests. Work may draw your attention away from the fun and games, but you just have to balance the two. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, both in the home and the office. Romance. Today you may feel out of sync with your romantic partner and that your relationship has cooled off. You may have some feeling that they are judging you or are suspecting you of something you haven't done. Even if nothing has been said by your partner, take it upon yourself to address this matter with him or her in order to clear the air. It may be awkward at first, but you will find that it helps you get back on track with your relationship and you will feel better in the end. Career. Today you will find your mind drifting into the clouds. You are daydreaming and fantasizing about all the amazing things you would ultimately like to do with your life and imagining yourself as beloved by friends and fans alike. A little daydreaming is good for the soul, but make sure at the end of the day you pull your head out of the clouds and plant your feet firmly on the ground. Only concrete action can allow you to attain your goals. Finance. If you have been trying to sell a property for a long time, you will likely see movement on that front today. If there has been a dispute about some property, then there will be a resolution of this matter today. This will come as a welcome change, as the progress has been long in coming. However, continue to work hard to close the deal, as these things do take time. Health. Today you are likely to be feeling slightly under the weather with an illness that doesn't appear to be ending. You will find that your friends and family are also concerned about your health. You can try to reassure them that you are only suffering a minor ailment, but they will remain concerned. Today you may need to see a doctor, if only to calm the nerves of those who are looking out for you. Aquarius. Overview. Today you may find yourself heading out on a religious pilgrimage, as you are currently interested in such adventures. You will feel spiritually inclined today. Indulge in these religious activities, and you may find that pursuing these interests bring you joy and fulfillment inside. Romance. The absence of romance in your relationship could make it a dull affair today. It is time for you to do something creative to infuse a new spirit in it. However, make sure that you take initiatives after careful thought, otherwise it could also backfire. Career. Work-related travel is strongly indicated. This is a good time for you to do so, as all will go smoothly. Use this time to gather information and make the best choice possible for yourself. Finance. Today your luck is quite prominent. Therefore, you might find that you receive unexpected gifts or sums of money. If you gamble or play the lottery, you may find that today is a banner day for you. Don't quit your job though. Leave your long-term strategies in place. Health. Today is a day to give yourself a break. Take a nap, watch a movie, talk on the phone with friends, or just get a massage. Just don't exert yourself more than necessary. This is a day for letting your body and mind relax and regain some of the strength and mental agility that you lost today due to fatigue and stress. Pamper yourself today by doing as little as necessary. Pisces. Overview. Friends and close relatives will be more than willing to help you today if you ask for assistance. It is a time when you can make use of all the support that you are getting from your family and loved ones. This is also one of those days to tell them how much they and their support means to you. Don't think about what they may think of this. Just do it. Romance. You may appear attractive to a person you have known who now sees you in a whole new light. This new partnership has all the makings of a long-term relationship, but you need to make sure that the other person is just as committed as you are. If this newfound attraction is coming from someone who has been a friend of yours for a while, then you are likely to be able to make it work. Career. For those who travel for work in the tour and travel industry, you may find yourself very busy with work-related journeys. These will be fruitful, however, so enjoy them even if they bring stress. They will benefit you in the long run. If you are a travel agent, you will be very busy with requests from clients for their upcoming journeys. Your associates and superiors are noticing your hard work, and it may be that today you receive increased financial remuneration for your efforts. Finance. Today is a day to plan for your financial future. Pull out that budget and start charting your goals and aspirations and how much money it will take to get you there. You can meet your long-term financial goals, but you need to do some long-term planning and budgeting to get there. Today is the best day to start. Health. Today you will feel in good health with no major hurdles. Therefore, you have no reason not to get out and exercise. Make sure your exercise regimen and your diet are in line with your weight and fitness goals. Don't become complacent on your health. You can easily gain back the weight you had lost.